Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Baron here, so welcome back to the top 5. This is something I want to make weekly. That's going to depend on two things. One, your support, and number two, your submissions. And I'm thinking that it's going to be Sundays, either Saturdays or Sundays. So, it's time for number 5. Yes, I still love that transition. So we've got Yum13 here with a KV2. Looks like the turret ring is broken. He's lost some crew members. No repair parts to fix the issue. But he's got a machine gun, and it looks like an ASU 57 coming up. Hits just enough of the crew members with the machine gun, dodges the incoming shot, and then this guy's just going to continue to barrel up to pop a derp right here. The Sultan of SWAT, the KV2. Tries to flank around him. But you gotta remember that there is physics in War Thunder, right? So all you gotta do when big tank is crush small tank and run it over. And just like that, he takes out the enemy. So Yum13 with the first WTF moment of the day. That is what this week's theme is. We're gonna change the theme up every week. That's kind of the way I want to personalize the top 5. Now to number 4. So we've got Schindlers Fist, and now all of the editing is what he did himself. So take note to the text. You're more than welcome to edit up your clips. I kinda love the music he put in here. The witty name and some witty editing. Look at this, look at this. Yep. Le Schindler's Fist, sir. Your editing is almost as awesome as your name is. So now we're on to number 3. So yeah, top 5s will change in theme. Last week, or I guess a week and a half ago, it was top 5 fails. This is WTF Moments. This is one of my favorites. The text put in, loving it. This is when you know you messed up. But then you remember that every night you pray to RNGesus, and you listen to Peppy Hair, and you try to somersault, and then you sneak up on an IS-2. I mean, look at this, Dupla_X with the epic play, the somersault off of the fortress. Boom, ammo rack, IS-2 down, goodbye Tovarish. Excellent play, Dupla, excellent play. It looked like a lot of blind luck though, but if you plan that, that's just pure genius. So now on to number 2. Oh yeah, still loving the transition music. Bomb Squad Toad. This one is amazing.
Oh my god, I can actually kill it.
I set him on fire.
Oh look.
God, take your kill or I will.
Fired at a T-44-100, killed a leopard, and this is how he did it. Sloped armor, too strong for you, comrade. Bounces off the T-44-100 and hits the leopard with a KV2 shell. It didn't explode, it bounced. And it bounced and he killed a leopard. Now that would otherwise be a number 1 play if it wasn't for basically seeing the equivalent of a Yeti sighting in War Thunder. So here we have more T-217. And there's just a panther minding his own business. Nothing to see here. And then we've got, I forgot, it didn't see his name. Look at that, Frost Chalk. Just riding out there in his good old British bomber with amazing 7.7s, best defensive armor in the game, even better than Tu-4. Mind his own business, about to do some high altitude carpet bombing. Ordnance is out, and boom, he got killed by Morty in the Panther. Now how did that happen? Watch closely. Watch closely. This is the Yeti, you see that? You see that? That was an artillery shell. I have been playing this game for like 3.5, 4 years, and I have not once ever seen the artillery shell hitting the plane. That's basically the equivalent of seeing a Yeti in real life, but you know, obviously the War Thunder equivalent being the artillery shell. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, top 5. I'm open to suggestions, but right now I'm thinking of holding them to Sundays. The other option was Saturdays or Sundays. Feel free to leave your, thoughts in the comments below as to which day you think would be better. I do want to keep them to be variable. I never want it to be just top 5 epic plays or top 5 fails or like top 5 longest shots, top 5 WTF moments, whatever. I want to change the theme every week, so it has a little bit of a style, and it continues to be really fun to make and for you guys to watch. So basically, if we're both having fun doing it, it's going to make this series sustainable. So happy Father's Day to everybody out there, and I just want to say thanks for all the feedback on yesterday's tank request video. If you haven't placed your vote, feel free to check out yesterday's video where we played the German Russians. Yeah, marinate on that for a second. And place your vote up like the other person's comments. That's kind of how we keep that series going. Saw Warcraft last night, thought it was pretty good. And for those of you who wanted to see the intro song on yesterday's video, because everybody's been asking, you got rickrolled. I hope you enjoyed that. We will put the link in tomorrow's video, so stay posted for that. I hope everybody has a great Sunday and a great weekend. I'm off to hang out with my father. Ladies and gentlemen, Baron signing out. See you next week for another Top 5.